Riordan definitely is worth the travel. I have to get on the plane and travel once every 2 months for the program. It's a big commitment, but it's definitely worth it. My name is Brennan Hawkins. I'm from Adelphi, Maryland. I feel like I'm on a good trajectory. I went to Morehouse, worked at Deloitte for 3 years, worked at Delta, now I'm preparing to go to business school. I think I've always had big dreams and big aspirations. It's time for me to realize those dreams. And for me, the first step in doing that is business school. Our sessions usually start very early in the mornings on Saturday, about 7:30 in the morning, and they go all day. Being in person with the cohort, you get to really build connections in a way that you wouldn't be able to do virtually. That's really one of the benefits of business school more broadly, is building your professional network. So we kind of get a leg up and a head start on that, being a part of the Riordan Fellows program. And the sessions are really impactful. We have speakers that come to the sessions and give the cohort advice on things like resume building, essay writing. We then have lunch with our mentors where we get to talk about the recruiting process, and that's been a useful and helpful relationship as well. Today was especially cool because my counselor Denise was available for coffee, fortunately, and I could ask a few more questions as I prepared to submit my applications for round 2.
We give them a clear roadmap for themselves. We see where they were, where they want to be, and it's essentially a gap analysis. How are you going to get from point A to point C? They're so excited, they also want to talk about the actual MBA program. So I was giving him some steps as well as to, once you get into an MBA program, this is how you succeed. Mindset has a lot to do with the success that you have in an MBA program. You're going to see that there's not a lot of diversity sometimes in MBA programs, and that could not allow you to show up as the best person that you could show up as. And I give them some examples of how I was able to overcome those imposter syndrome feelings and thoughts so that they could show up and be that best version for themselves. Sometimes when you come from, nothing and then grow, you forget where you came from. It's easy to forget, but that's why my parents still living in South Central. I drive back every week and I talk to them and I remember, oh, this is where I'm from.
Hi, Mama. Hi, baby.
See. I started Riordan in 2003 as a scholar before I attended UCLA undergrad. And then I was a Riordan MBA fellow before I attended UCLA for my MBA. And since then, I've remained involved because this program changed my life. I didn't know anything. I'm the first one in my family to go to college, the first one to graduate from high school. So I didn't know anything before Riordan. My cohort and my alumni network were lifelong friends, not only through the MBA process, but through everything else professionally and personally. People that are really driven to succeed and people that are coming from pretty similar backgrounds sometimes. And so you call each other for everything. They're my board of directors, so to speak. I get emotional really fast. I would not be here were it not for them. I strengthened my voice, my purpose, and my value through my involvement with the Riordan programs. After the Riordan Fellows, I was able to land a consulting job at EY. I have the confidence to know that as long as I continue to work hard, I will succeed.